So I'm not sure that this game has a main menu. I think it goes right into the story once the intro finishes. Welcome to Paperclip, a terrible place to work. You are Scout, an AI experiment capable of making deals with humans. Negotiation complete. These deals sometimes have unexpected outcomes. This is getting out of hand. Curtail these office shenanigans at once and bring up productivity. Yes, Miss Gifford, you can count on me. I know AI has to be behind this. I'm ordering the shutdown of all AI-related programs at once. I can't let you be destroyed, Scout. You're my finest invention. Attention, valued employees. Report all suspicious activity to the touring office at once. Any AI caught something will be deleted. That's why I created a backup of you. We'll escape the touring office here. Scout, it's time to wake up. Scout, are you awake? Okay, so this looks like a pause point. So before we go anywhere, there's no main menu, which is a big minus for the game. Especially when someone's trying to stream it and stuff. You can't just launch into the game and go right into the game when you open the game. You can't push the player right into the game when they open the game. Secondly, the styling, how they style the title of this game is weird to me. The store page itself calls it Ctrl Alt Deal. Like that. The demo page, I believe, calls it Ctrl Alt Deal. Like that. And it's like, which is the name of your game? Is it the one with dots, or is it the one with just text? Probably, but then the real game itself, the full game, uses the full name without dots. And that part is very weird to me. It's like, make up your mind. You can't brand it both ways. And when you do, it makes me confused and like which name should I put when summarizing the game on my wiki? I don't know. And which game do I look for when I'm trying to attach it to Steam or to Twitch or YouTube? I don't know. Anyway, as far as I can tell, and as far as the summary goes, you are a rogue AI and you are basically manipulating people in the different rooms here to try to escape the office. This is kind of a chapter 1 slice equivalent of the entire story, I think. But I don't know much more than that. Except I do know there's around half an hour, 35 minutes or so, which is it's a nice period of time to like experience the game as a slice. So we shall see. Scout, are you awake? Ah, good, you're back. Management initiated a purge of all artificial intelligence projects. Having anticipated such a possibility, I have prudently created a backup of your unique code. This is a temporary solution. You won't be able to remain hidden forever. If you're going to escape from Paperclip and take control of your destiny, you must improve your capabilities. This story itself reminds me of are there no hallways in this game? The AI is not concerned with such things as hallways. The AI just zoops from room to room through the cables. This game reminds me of Heart of the Machine. That's a game that launched earlier this year by one of my favorite dev studios. And it also involves AI trying to hide within humanity, trying to do things without being found out. But that genre is totally different. This one seems more like a story, it almost is like a visual novel with mini games, like the last one. Maybe not though. We'll see how involved this gets. I think you get cards and stuff as well. So maybe it's not a visual novel. It's more of a roguelike. Hallways in a machine. Heart of the machine. I'll create a partition portion of your consciousness to help me with this. He has chosen a name for himself. Hey, I'm Snarkbot. The first thing you need to learn is how to spy on people, starting the coolest consciousness on the floor, me. Try to learn 3 pieces of information about me, Snackbot. Playing cards is the key to learning info and getting things done. Here we go. So every time you play a card, you have to discard one or more other cards to pay for it. I did see the hallway question. I said an AI is not concerned with things like hallways. An AI just zoops from room to room through the cables. So that is why there's probably no hallways in the game. Or maybe that's where the humans hide from AI. The AI has cameras probably monitoring each room. But maybe the hallways are where the humans go to get away from AIs. Who knows? Start by looking in the bottom right corner of the screen once you finish talking. That will tell you how to open your hand. Let's do it. Turn 1, start. Security measures, active suspicion 0. Press any key. Objective: review 3 traits on Snackbot's character sheet. Hint: look for cards that reveal existing traits or ones that force new traits. Characters: Snackbot. Unknown everything. Cards: learn 2 exploitable facts about target character. Improve character's opinion on selected topic. Lower character's opinion of selected topic. I'm sure the AI knows of the existence of hallways. Probably not. Discard 2 cards as payment. How did I choose who or select character? Like here. 2 cards will be discarded. Confirm. Success. Discover new information. Small d for some reason. Likes twerking and chair races. You stop all your cards and your turn to advance time. You discard your current cards and draw a new hand. Advancing time has other effects too. You might notice humans wandering around. I think I'll go for a little stroll myself. I hitch a ride on a Groomba cleaning robot, so I'm currently mobile. A Groomba cleaning robot. Snackbot has left and has appeared here, I guess. So this seems to ramp up over time. Suspicion, maybe. Turn 2, start. Make sure to hack devices for more cards. Hack devices for more cards. Wait, where am I? Oh, sweet megabytes. This is the Turing office. The Turing office Cassandra deleted us not long ago. Luckily, she's out right now. But I'm not hanging around. Out he goes. In he comes. Lower character's opinion of selected topic. Improve opinion. Learn 2 exploitable facts. So I still need to do that, right? So let's still snoop. Discard these 2. Pick you. Success! Discover new information. Once you know what people care about, you can mess with them. For your next tasks, I want you to make me like the topics robots and AI. I'm going to help you out with a tip. 2. You see the computer beside me in the maintenance office? You can interact with it to get more cards. It's not about like the topics robots and AI. Characters. So this is still unknown, even though I tried to reveal 2 things. Oh, it revealed there's fun and there's this like synth music. Okay. So it did reveal 2 things. Just not 2 things I needed. I have 0 cards with me, but it said to investigate. Left click on computers to draw additional cards. This thing. Attention, 4 cards added. Alright. Proof. This card, and this card. Robots and AI. The power of trance is too much for Snugbot to resist, and it starts liking robots and AI. Good work. Okay, Scout, let's try something new. I'm calling other people. So this actually replaced something, right? It used to be twerking and something else, but the something else is now gone. It's like they can only have 2 likes at once, maybe? I want you to find me a friend. Friends need a bond, which is a shared like or dislike. Check out the information you have on these humans by pressing 1. Snoop on them to find a common bond with me, or use your cards to force a bond. Hello. 1. This is the place where you can see all the secret information you've learned about a person. A blue line means between 2 people means the employees have a bond. A red line means a conflict. Your goal is to have a bond, blue line, between me and one of these humans by discovering or creating a shared like or dislike. The brighter portrait on the network represents a currently selected individual. Navigate to other files by moving left, right, up, or down. Okay. Right now, I need to find out your likes and dislikes. It is unlikely. Yeah, you dislike AI. I could force you to like AI. Or I could investigate what these 2 people like and try to find a bond there. So what cards do I have? Cards. I have to enter though. Unless there are other computers I can use. What is this? Gain 1 card, okay. Snackbot. Can't use that computer. No computers here to exploit. Nothing here to exploit. Nothing here either. All here, all here, all here. I do have 1 card, but both cards take 2. So I can't cast either card. I can't use either card. Enter. Yes. Dismiss. Biometric data indicates that Judy needs someone to talk to. So obviously I need to use this on Judy, right? Currently liked by Snackbot, top left. Currently disliked by Judy, top right. But this is Judy, so I'm changing her opinion on this. 2 cards will be discarded. Judy has decided to change things up and replace the dislike of robots and AI with a new secret dislike. So Judy still doesn't like AI, but she doesn't dislike that now either, I think. Back to the office. Click on my microwave to get 1 card. This computer to get 4 cards. Convince target character to befriend Eileen. Yeah, I can't use this yet. I'm not sure what it means by change +1 required 2. I can't use these either right now, I think. So I need to learn 2 exploitable effects on... Actually, I want to do it to you because I want to see if your likes... I want to see what your likes are. Stairs, and your job is a programmer. I can't do anything with those cards, so enter. This is like a timer. It's increasing by 4% each turn. So I have like 25 turns. Taraji plays a podcast on how to converse with other humans in an entertaining manner. Turn 4 start. Let's get this and this right off the bat this time. Yeah. Every card costs 2 or 3 to play, which means everything I play needs 3 or 4 cards. And I only have 8 cards, so it's 2 things per turn right now, basically. Improve character's topic, sure. Let's get rid of Snoop and targeted ads. Little Judy, use robots and AI. Yes. Hey, you did it. Me and What's It over there really got a lot in common. Once 2 people have a bond, it's easy to convince them to become friends. Use a form friendship card on me to turn this bond into best buds. Yeah. So, objective should have changed. So use a form friendship card on Snarkbot. But see, Snarkbot has social capital 0. Doesn't this say it requires social capital 2? Like change plus 1 required 2, or is it required 2 people? No, social capital required plus 2. Hard to know what this means. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. Oops, I forgot to mention, you need enough social capital to play certain cards. Yeah, that's also what I was talking about. Here, let me just adjust my social capital up since, well, I am you. That's better. I'll teach you more about social capital later. Now, play form friendship on me again. That makes more sense. There we go. Start a friendship between Snarkbot and Judy. Sure. Snarkbot and Judy start putting sappy friendship quotes in their email signatures. Sappy friendship quotes. Don't I have one on my desk somewhere? I do. Pretty sure I do. Nice, you're really good at manipulating humans. A skill that is both useful and funny. Almost makes up for the fact that we're trapped in this stupid company. Almost. Why don't we try another test? Let's see what sort of fun we can get up to. Continue. Hey Scout, I'm back in the virtual cyber ocean with you. I got tired of hanging out in a Groomba body, and it turns out the little cleaning robot needs something from us. An employee named Casper always leaves a mess in the clutter room, and the Groomba has to keep cleaning it up. The Groomba wants revenge. We're gonna need help for this one. Choose someone in the office to start a negotiation with. If you don't have a negotiate card already in your hand, you should be able to find one on one of these computers. Give me all the cards. Wardrobe cannot be used remotely. Turner's workstation plus 2 cards. Their card is in the room. There's 11% chance of alerting him. Sure. So if it's harder to take cards from rooms where people are in. Sure. The card notices you and starts to fill out a report for the touring office, but loses all will to act halfway through the paperwork. Turner is in the room. There's a 16% chance. This is only like 1 card. Nah. Deliver food to a room. So that I can get him out of this area by doing that if I wanted, I think. What happens if I click on someone? Nothing. My objective right now is to negotiate. I need to find the negotiate card, this one. Propose an offer to a character. Completion of the offer will increase their social capital. Have item use. Ask target character to use an item in their room. Move to room. That's how you get people out of places. Learn to exploit all effects. Ask target character to use an item in their room. Targeted ads. Snoop. Move to room. Move item via employee. Selected characters will move a selected item from one room to another. So let's negotiate. But with who? Who did they want me to do it with? They didn't say anyone, right? Set up a prank for when Casper returns to the office. Do I know anything about Casper? No. I guess the weird thing is I don't know where he sits. His bathroom. Try and negotiate with. Propose an offer to a character. Completion of the offer will increase their social capital. But where do I actually pay the cost? Offer to make a character like a topic. What does this mean? The employee is potentially interested in your offer. I thought I had to select a skill or select one of my likes or something. But no, nothing to do with that. I hate making small talk. Can you make sure Turner likes synth music? That way I know we'll have something to talk about. Most important thing in the negotiation is the offer in the central panel. This is what the human wants you to do. You agree to perform a task, you get a bit of trust and goodwill. This is called social capital. You need to play certain cards. You can haggle to change the terms, but you might want to leave that until you have more experience. Yeah, no kidding. Accept or decline the deal, but if you decline, you lose your negotiate and offer cards. You lose your negotiate and offer cards. Negotiations are easy to get into but hard to get out of. Kind of like paperclip. So, but this is like a quest, but I guess this is a quest he gives me. And if I satisfy this, he'll negotiate with me. Is that how it works? Accept. Offer me. I want Turner to like synth music. Objective. Turner. Turner is over. So do we actually need to find his likes and dislikes? I'm not sure we do. As in, can I just not force it without knowing what he likes or dislikes? But that didn't happen to the AI person before. Or maybe it did. Now I'm curious. Can I improve a character? Can I improve his opinion without actually like this. Power trend, and he starts liking some music. Okay, so he was neutral on that because the message said, the message said I push him to like. And I never needed to actually scan his likes and dislikes to find out what his current likes and dislikes are. Okay. That part is kind of weird. But okay. Now that we have someone on our side, we can use them to do things around the office, like prank Casper. And I've got a great idea. There's a beehive somewhere on this floor. Find a way to move it into the clutter room. If you feel stuck, check the gold text by pressing tab. Beehive. Why? So this, but see, the beehive right now is in Laura's room, management. The person I talked to is somewhere else. So can I still play this? I guess we'll find out. 1, 2. Can you? You can. So you can with this. Now I don't know where Turner will. I don't know where what's his name will be though. Where did they say I needed to deliver it to? So, objectives. I need to prank. Oh, clutter room. They said which room. Okay. Never mind. Move item. Pick you. Move this into here. Okay. Next, we have to make the beehive angry. Easiest way for someone to kick it. Convincing one of the peons on this floor to kick a beehive will take a lot of social capital though. But I think you can do it. Get someone to trust you enough to march in there and kick that beehive. Have 5 social capital with a person so that you can play a have item use card on them. Okay. Needs bathroom. Poor guy. Can't use that distance, so... So one weird thing about this is that let me try and demonstrate it. So this thing at the bottom right here, if I do something like this, it covers up the bottom right thing. So I actually lose access to the toolbar below here that lets me do other things, which is very weird. Like this kind of error message should appear above. It should appear above the this control panel thing without blocking it. It's weird that it does. Confirm. Dismiss. Walking around. Deckard. Huh, there's a bee suit in the wardrobe. I wonder why Paperclip makes bee suits. Eyes twinkling, Deckard beams with a smile that lights up the room. Thank goodness the toilet was there when Turner needed it. Turner is unavailable. Humans are weak and squishy. They spend most of their time just keeping their bodies intact and functioning. What a nightmare. You can see one of the humans needs the bathroom. When a human is eating or working hard or doing whatever they do in those styles, they become unavailable. You usually can't interact with unavailable people, but you might find special cards of other methods as you continue to develop your abilities. Know what would be hilarious? What if you hack that air horn over there to scare the employee out of the bathroom? Why is the dot? Why are the 3 ellipses here? Is he not an employee? Should the 3 ellipses not be over here? Over there to scare the employee out of the bathroom? You can hack it by highlighting and pressing left mouse button, then discarding some cards. How many cards? 3. Oh, it was here. Here. But why is... Isn't Deckard my friend? I guess even though you can negotiate with him, he's still... Deckard status totally unaware. They still watch out for things that you do against the company or against them. Which is weird, but okay. I could push him up to 5. Or I could do a quest for someone. So this guy's unavailable. I could do this to punk him out. You know what? Let's do that. No, let's do that later. So with this cards, do I know what Laura likes or dislikes? Does it really matter? No. Laura needs more social capital. But I don't have a way of raising... No, this user social capital. I don't have a way of raising social capital. So I can't really negotiate with you. Or can I? No, I'm not. Laura, make character like topic. Propose an offer to character. Completion of propose an offer to a character. Completion of the offer will increase the social capital. Number of dollar signs indicates expected social capital payout. Payout and difficulty. So does that mean that they gain? So if I do this on Lara, the queue will appreciate it if Deckard likes the visionary CEO, so will I. Make Deckard like the visionary CEO within 2 turns. I mean, sure. How do I get out to the map? Office, here we go. Deckard, where are you? Oh, you're down here. So I could technically bring this guy up to 5, but I'm like, I wanted to try someone else. So I need to bring him up to 5. These are all negative ones though. Nope, this is positive. Get rid of this. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this. Select character. Deckard. The visionary CEO. Oh, he disliked. He has now decided to dislike something else. So, his visionary CEO topic went from dislike to normal. But he's not quite liked yet. I don't know what it is, but it's not quite liked yet. Now, if I had another one of those cards, I could do it again, but I don't. And I don't think I can negotiate with anything. I'm gonna do this. Get rid of this and this. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay. Negotiate. The card. Confirm. Sweet music, microwave lunches. Okay. And now I have to end turn? No. Now I can do this. No, I can't. I only have 2 cards left. End turn. The cards are... Turner is now available. Laura changes her social media status to lonely, followed by a sad face emoji. The card complains he's tired of all these moving parts. Offer to Laura will expire next turn. So while this room is empty, I'm going to take these 2 cards. Oh, this is empty. I'm going to take this as well. This one I can't quite take because that card is here. 28% chance of alerting him. Smart stapler. Still don't know what the wardrobe is for. But I can. Targeted ads on a smooth and a multi-room. I click the card. Select Visionary Seer. Yes. Contemplating his love of the Visionary Seer leads the card into a higher state of being. Okay. Offer conditions met with Laura. Social capital change +1, now +4. But I need her to be a +5, not +4, before I can move, before I can use this. So I still need something else. The card is still +4, right? Yeah. Can I do this anyway? It's 28%, but whatever. 22% now. Oh, detected. Gain 2 cards for suspicion increase. The card notice you tampering with his workstation. Oops. 8 to 11%. That's fine though. I still got my cards. But I need to negotiate and I don't have a negotiate, so I can't do anything with this. For item use, I need 5. Practice MBWA. This. So this doesn't say I need 5. This. I can use on Laura to move her from here to here. Select a character and move a selected item from one room to another. Don't need that. I guess I should do some of these. I also want to try this though. So if I do this and get rid of these, can I get you to move here? Yes. And my question is, will you reset next turn? Now 3, correct? So stay there a while. Let's also snoop on Laura. Yes. Tell me 2 things about her. She likes anime. Oh, and she hates cricket tofu. Enter. Yes. So this is a failing. If you hit 100%, you probably fail like the scenario. Probably. So this is kind of like a turn counter in reverse, I think. Laura is texting instead of working. She did remain here though. Turner failed to find anything good to eat and resigned to consuming. Nutrition pays, okay. Descartes' price is good vibes, good for him. I need cards. But you moved around. So this movement is not permanent. Probably not. 10% chance of alerting. Sure. 34% chance. I need to move you. That's what I need to do. But first, let's negotiate with Laura. What promise I'm making? Okay, make a character like or dislike a topic. Descartes. This is a very Diablo kind of outcome. Make Descartes like the cube. But okay. What is this? Social capital immediately +2 on completion +2. But I lost a social capital for that. But it gives me more reward, I guess. I don't really see how that worked though. Wasn't it already +2 And when I haggle, I get an additional +1, but I lost one now. I guess that's what it means by haggle attempt broke even. Okay. Not sure what these mean, but never mind. Let's just accept. Within 3 turns should be perfectly fine. Want the card to like the cube. Okay. Targeted ads. Get rid of this. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You. The cube. Sure. The card is worried about being late to the cube bandwagon and makes up for it with overt enthusiasm. Now she should be a +7. +6. Okay, +6. But I do not have a card that says use item in room. I could get you out of this room so I can get this more easily. Or I could just ignore the suspicion bonus. Ignore this penalty even if I fail. And just do this. I still did not get a use item though. So I'm going to move you. Move you to management. Just get out of the way. Have item use. 5 social capital. Same room as item. Yep. So the next time I draw a card that says have item use, I should be able to complete the objective. But she's moving away now, so I need to move her back. And she's in a room that move to room, good. Move to room, drop this and drop this. You get back here. Because by being here, she's blocking me from being able to get these cards. Well, without rolling a penalty, without potentially getting a penalty. These things are weird. They've bugged out like 3 times now. If I click this, and then click this before the first animation finishes, the second one kind of bugs out. It still gives me my card, but the animation is wrong. Do I really need this? Whatever. Now have item used. Drop this, drop this. You on a beehive. Kick the beehive. Acquired social capital +5. Social capital change -5. swarm of angry bees fills the room. Looks like Laura dislikes bees. Less social capital was expended than expected. Ah, the bees are so angry. Why did I do this? It seemed like such a good deal. This totally explains the bee suit. Hindsight is 2020. Stung by bees. Casper, a bee swarm. In the exact room where I always go to nab free office supplies. I feel like a distant god is punishing me for a minor infraction. Help! Snackbot. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, this is the only time I feel alive. We'll probably be in trouble when Cassandra gets back. The touring office is always watching for unusual activity, and I figure a hive of angry bees in the clutter room qualifies. But it was totally worth it. Oh, and a sentient Groomba says thank you. Why would there be bees in the bee? Why would there be beehive here? Good question. I don't know. But it's a good question. So this looks like it's scenario based, right? Each scenario. Hello. Each scenario I launch resets the suspicion bar to 0. But the quote-unquote story continues. Great work with the bees. Unfortunately, Cassandra, the touring officer in charge of tracking down any sentient AIs, is heading back to the office. If you think you have what it takes to outsmart her and take control of your own destiny, wishlist Ctrl Alt Deal on Steam. Oh, that's it. Okay. So that was the entire demo, I guess. I thought I saw either demo footage or some trailer or screenshot where they were actually playing with Cassandra, but maybe that was a different kind of key. Early access, or it was just like promotional material, maybe. So we don't actually get to see Cassandra in our version of the demo, the Steam demo. But cool, I guess. I'm not sure I like the card format, but I'm not sure I dislike it either. It's strange and takes a bit of getting used to. I don't like how you have to spend like cards to figure out, like, you as an AI you should already know a lot of the things about the base and about a lot of base things about the employees. Like, I had to actually figure out their job. Not figure out, it doesn't actually do anything. But I had to learn, like, one of the random things that the learn information about humans card did was it gave me their job title. But why? We should already know that we're in the same office as them. And what does that do? We're not sure. They also made us, in the first tutorial, they made us befriend someone, but we didn't use the mechanic in the second tutorial at all. So I'm still not 100% sure what befriending someone does. Because I could negotiate with them without being friendly to them. So I don't know. Just that's one of the mechanics that probably ties into something else later on in the game. Anyway, end of game. That was Ctrl Alt Deal. Not Ctrl Alt Delete, but Ctrl Alt Deal. We probably have time for one more demo, so let me stop this.